I arrived last night to this place at 11 p.m. so I didn't see the view. Let me show you something. This is the bathroom, and then no! Welcome to Surf Sweat Surf.
I got tons of soul on my true collectible. Famous, so famous, #1 desirable. I do what I want when I want and how I want it. Leave you with the one in the air, that's how I roll. I got tons of soul on my true collectible. Famous, so famous, #1 desirable. I'm so royal.
The dealio with the surfing, I've tried surfing twice in my life. It failed very miserably. I think I stood up maybe once or twice. As you can see, we break down every single aspect of surfing, which I've never seen anyone do this before, like a really intense step by step. So I think this might be actually the closest I'll ever get to learning how to surf, or being capable of learning to surf, because you have the right teacher and the right instructors. I'm so excited. I could be a surfer chick, guys.
1, 2, 3.
Apparently, if you learn how to skate, it helps you with surfing. So I have told myself never again with even trying to do skating, because it scared the absolute crap out of me when I broke my arm. My elbow, it hurts so bad, and it hasn't recovered since. You know what? I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's hanging around the S theory guys, or just being, I don't know, the bravery level of myself has gone up. Like, that wasn't scary at all, but I even tried it. And surfing, I'm just like, you know what? What's the worst that can happen in surfing? I'll fall in the water. It's fine. I'm just trialing things and giving it a go, and immediately knowing that I'll be okay and I'll be able to do it. So I'm really proud of myself lately for feeling that way. It's like this new brave bitch has arrived. And I really like it. Yeah! Where are we going? Surfing! Where are we going? Now! Where are we going? Surfing! Where are we going? Now! Yes! So we have arrived on the location of where we're going to start surfing. I am so excited. I know. To get back in the water.
Leave you with the one in the air, that's how I roll. I got t-shirts, so I don't care about no gold. Better, so much better, flipping incredible. Always on the show, so they know that I still got it. And I never feel sorry, yeah, top of the world. Top of the world. Yeah, top of the world. Top of the world.
On this trip we've been doing a crap ton of yoga. It has been unbelievable, but I do have to say I have never really been a fan of yoga. And it's funny because almost always people box me in and they think because I talk about sustainability and all this stuff that I must be a yoga person. It couldn't be further from the truth. When I get on that mat, it's like an hour or an hour and a half of just like trying to get out of this situation in any way possible. I try to relax into it, and sometimes it happens, but oftentimes I'm just battling with myself because I'm high intensity, as you guys know. So obviously I struggle a little bit. However, the benefits from yoga, I can't discount them. They're amazing. It stretches parts of my body that need to be stretched, and I see why this is a practice that helps people feel better for the longest time. I see why people, if they do it in their 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 100s, they look amazing, because flexibility and agility is life. Swim time.
Sit.
He's my buddy for the cleanup time. Just made it just down the road to a local town, and we are cleaning up plastic. Learning at such a young age about the impact of this horrific thing that has been created. This monster is amazing. And in El Salvador, out of all places, like the ripple effect from this. My heart is so full that we're doing this. My heart is so angry at the idea of plastic. But at least we're working towards a better world.
And so now you have a big responsibility because we're older, so one day we're not going to be here.
We're about collecting trash for about 30 to 45 minutes.
And this is what we got. What is this plastic though, this top? What are we doing?
This was on the beach. So we picked that up and now we're wrapping it all up to take up all the trash that we took.
This top was on the freaking beach. That's crazy. That was such sweaty work, but it was great. I'm glad we got to teach children a little bit, but still, I'm still worried about where this plastic is gonna go into landfills. That doesn't solve the problem. The problem has to stop at the source. No plastic. And so my friend the other day, she was asking how I operate on everyday life without using plastic because it seems to be everywhere. My rule is no plastic. Done. If I don't bring my water bottle when I'm out, I won't drink water unless I find something that is in glass or a tap water with a glass cup. If I'm eating out and I forget my reusable utensils and they only have plastic ones, I'm not gonna use the utensils. That's it. I'm gonna be eating with my hands, even if it's awkward and embarrassing. If there's food served in plastic, I'm not gonna buy it. For the cost of convenience, we have created such a monster of this plastic problem, and it has impacted Mother Nature so badly. Mother Nature's suffering, and it's our responsibility to be inconvenienced now and do these simple things and be super strict on ourselves so that the people, the future generations can thrive, and Mother Nature can thrive, and the animals can thrive. So I wanted to put El Salvador to the test a little bit. I was a bit nervous that maybe, you know, I was in a little bubble and I was super safe there and nothing to worry about. So I just wandered around the town that I'm staying in with my camera. I've got 2 phones, a tripod. My camera's giant with a microphone, and I was like, what's gonna happen? Nothing but friendly faces. I've not been worried in the slightest about anything. Something tells me that maybe this is not a good idea. Wow, that's so good. When your crazy ex-boyfriend wants you back, what do you say?
Fuck no.
And then you go, again! The trip is coming to an end. It's been great, it's been amazing. I've taken a few pictures, not too many, but I'm very happy with them. Super artistic. YouTube. See, these people know these days that when you have a giant camera, you're not too weird. They just assume Instagram or YouTube. Yes. If you want to come to one of these retreats, which I highly recommend, if you've ever wanted to come and learn to surf, for example, if you've ever wanted to come to a country which is told to be too dangerous and you want to be proven wrong, I personally want to explore more of South and Central America from now on. I think this is quickly becoming some of my favorite parts of the world because the people are just so kind and the locations, it's so untouched. Anyway, Pixie is running one in February and one in March, so come along. If you want to find out more, there's a link in the description for that, and I do hope to see you here next year in this beautiful paradise learning to surf. Now I'm getting filmed. These people right here, the ones that were looking at me and filming me, yeah, it happens that one of the ladies is the Minister of Tourism for El Salvador. We exchanged phone numbers, that's great. I'll be back in February, very much looking forward to hopefully working with them. Working with the tourism of El Salvador. I'm cool with that.